everybody, this is me Vinu Venkatesh on behalf of Sai Education for Competitive Examinations. So we're going to start a new topic today. It is called height and distance. But before we do that, I would like you to learn some formulae because without this you cannot do the questions. So this pertains to trigonometry, okay, and I'm taking it from this website. So in a right angle triangle, what is a right angle triangle? A triangle where one of the angle is 90 degrees, like this one. In this case, it is OAB, okay, where BOA, where angle BOA is equal to theta. Okay, this is called theta. What is angle BOA? It is this angle. It is this angle. Whenever we write it like this, the middle letter corresponds to the vertex or the point of the angle. So angle BOA means it is this angle, that is this one. If I say OAB, then it is this angle. Okay, OAB, it is this angle, and OBA or ABO, it is this angle, that is here. Okay. So here we are saying that angle BOA is equal to theta. This figure is called theta. Okay, it is a variable in algebra, or sorry, in trigonometry. So in a right angle triangle, this bottom side of the triangle is called the base. Okay, the leg or the arm of the right angle which is going up is called the perpendicular, and this side of the triangle, which is the longest side of the right angle triangle, is called the hypotenuse. It is the side which is opposite the right angle. Okay, so what is the formula that we have to learn? Sin theta is equal to perpendicular divided by hypotenuse, that is AB divided by OB. You have to memorize it, no other way out. So trigonometrical identities, what are they? You have to memorize this. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. Sometimes they may give you cosec square theta and they'll ask you to find cot square theta. So how do you find it? You have to use this formula. Cot square theta will be cosec square theta minus 1. Sometimes they will give you tan theta and ask you to find cot theta. So you'll have to use this formula, right? So memorize the formula. Then value of t ratios, okay? Suppose theta is 0 degrees. So sin theta, that is sin 0 degrees is equal to 0. Cos 0 is equal to 1. Tan 0 is equal to 0. You have to memorize this also. If theta is 30 degrees, which is also given as pi by 6, sin 30 degrees is 1 by 2, cos 30 degrees is root 3 by 2, and tan 30 degrees is 1 by root 3. Similarly, all these three. 45 degrees can be written as pi by 4. So sin 45 degrees is 1 by root 2, cos 45 degrees is 1 by root 2, same, and tan 45 degrees is 1. Sin 60 degrees, which can be written as pi by 3, is equal to root 3 by 2, cos 60 degrees is 1 by 2, and tan 60 degrees is root 3. 90 degrees is written as pi by 2, so sin 90 degrees is 1. Cos theta is the base divided by hypotenuse, that is OA divided by OB. Tan theta is equal to perpendicular divided by base, which is AB divided by OA. Okay, cosec theta is equal to 1 by sin theta, which is equal to hypotenuse divided by perpendicular, which is OB divided by AB. That is just the inverse of this. Similarly, sec theta is the inverse of cos theta, which is 1 by cos theta. Simply the inverse of this, it would be hypotenuse divided by base. And cot theta is the inverse of tan theta, which is 1 by tan theta, and it's the inverse of this, that is base divided by perpendicular. You have to memorize the formula, okay? Cos 90 degrees is 0 and tan 90 degrees is not defined. So theta is, in this case, theta is given as this angle, but sometimes they can simply put this angle as theta, okay? So theta is just like a variable like x, okay? Then, what is angle of elevation? So if this is your eye level, okay, and you're looking at a point P, say in the sky, then if we can form an angle from that point to your eye and to a point at the same level of your eye. So the angle which is formed by your sight from your eye level to this point P, that is this angle, is called the angle of elevation. Alright. Similarly, angle of depression. Suppose you're looking down at an object, say inside a pit, okay, and we can draw an angle from, say, point A, which is at your eye level, to your eye level, and then to that point in that pit. Then this angle, which is formed at your eye level while looking down at point P, which is in the pit, is called the angle of depression. You have to know it because sometimes questions are formed using this terminology, okay. So this is it for the formulae. Let's see if we can apply it now. Now let's come back to our questions. The angle of elevation of the sun. Find the angle of elevation of the sun. Okay, we discussed what is angle of elevation. When the length of the shadow of a tree is √3 times the height of the tree. Okay, let us draw the diagram. So this is the tree. Okay, let OT be equal to the tree. I have just written as tree. Let OS be equal to the shadow. Okay, OT is perpendicular to OS. Let us assume that. And TS is the hypotenuse. We are asked to find the angle of elevation of the sun. So the sun is here. Okay, let us assume that this is the sun, right? This is the tree and here is the shadow of the tree. So angle of elevation of the sun, that is, if somebody is standing here and looking at the sun, then this will be the angle of elevation. Okay, we are asked to find this. All right, and they are saying that the base, that is OS, the length of the shadow, is equal to √3 times the height of the tree, which is OT. That is, OS divided by OT is equal to √3. Now we learnt in our formulae, we learnt certain formulae, right? Remember we talked about this. So we are given OS divided by OT. What is OS? Base divided by perpendicular. OT is the perpendicular. If you remember this is the base, this is the perpendicular, and this is the hypotenuse. So we are given base divided by perpendicular is √3. So where can I find this formula? See, tan theta is equal to perpendicular divided by base. Okay, but we have the inverse of this, that is base divided by perpendicular is √3. What is the inverse of tan theta? It is cot theta. It is 1 by tan theta, which is equal to the base divided by perpendicular. That means cot theta is equal to √3. Okay, then now we know that cot theta is the inverse of tan theta. So if cot theta is equal to √3, then what is tan theta? It is inverse of cot theta, that is 1 by cot theta, which is equal to 1 by √3. And therefore, if tan theta is equal to 1 by √3, what is theta? It is 30 degrees. Did you understand? See, we got this, right? This implies cot theta is equal to √3. Cot theta, and we know that cot theta is equal to 1 by tan theta. Okay, we are given tan theta is equal to 1 by √3, right? So if cot theta is √3, then tan theta will be equal to 1 by √3, correct? If cot theta is equal to 1 by tan theta, then this implies tan theta is equal to 1 by cot theta. Therefore, tan theta is equal to 1 by √3. Now, when we go into the value of t ratios, which value of theta will give you tan theta equals to 1 by √3? It is 30 degrees. Therefore, theta, or the angle of elevation, is equal to, where is it? Where are we? 30 degrees. And that is the correct answer. Okay, so that brings us, we will stop here for today and we will continue with the questions next class. So please learn the formulae, please memorize them. Without that, you cannot do these questions. So I'll see you next time. All the best. Take care. Keep practicing.